I didn't say Chicago Bears.
Isaiah Thomas
you did.
will make
Drink
his
up.
long-awaited debut for the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight in Cleveland against Portland. Thomas has been rehabbing his injured hip for the last 8 months. Wilbon, do you expect this to be an easy integration for the Cavaliers?
No. Isaiah Thomas isn't some facilitator. He isn't some guy who stands around and is just going to be content to play off LeBron. He may be at first, but if he only does that, then they're not going to get to the point they want, which is beating the Warriors. So no, this is going to be difficult. It's supposed to be anything rewarding at that level has risk, and it's difficult. So this is going to take some time. People can go crazy if they want because they go 5 and 6 or whatever.
Right.
And if they jump out and they go 9 and 1, God bless them. Good for them. I expect it to be difficult.
I expect it to be very easy. I have a statistic that's interesting. The Cleveland Cavaliers point guards to this moment are 29th out of 30 in points and 29th out of 30
Which means
in assists.
nothing. That
And
means
I'll tell you
squad
why
douche.
I expect it to be easy more than that number. That is because every single year around January or February, LeBron James looks around and he says, you know what, this isn't cutting it, and we need somebody else. And that's how they end up with Kyle Korver and Amon Shumpert and J.R. Smith and Channing Frye. And then you know what happens in 4 months? They're in the finals. Every year, they bring in new people, they get better, they go to the finals. I expect Isaiah Thomas by the end to be playing about 30 minutes a game and for them to be in the finals again.
Yeah, but
don't
you're talking about I'm answering a question about how difficult it's going to be to get to that point. I fully believe the Cavaliers will get to that point,
Yeah.
but I don't think there aren't going to be bumps in the road. Isaiah Thomas needs the ball. He's got to learn how to play with LeBron. Now, what helps is Isaiah's also out there in the fourth quarter. They could maybe alter that. He could become the setup man as opposed to the finisher. We know who the finisher on that team is.
Sure.
So maybe Isaiah takes his brilliance to the third quarter, and they somehow figure it out. But it's got to be figured out, Tony. I don't believe these things happen easily.
I think it'd be pretty easy. What I'm sad about is that I guess it's tomorrow night. He won't play. Isaiah Thomas is not going to play against Boston. So that renders that game moot and meaningless to me.
Yeah.
You know.
Because they don't want him to play against Boston, and Boston.
That's right.
They're ducking that one. They're
That's
ducking
right.
it. You know, that's.
Who would go to that game, honestly?